Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to our set 2 of our Slate 2, which would be the special delivery and the Rangers. Special delivery is home, and we have, I think, a full squad. I think it's a full squad for both teams here, actually.
Yeah, looking that way.
So, I mean, we have a 3-0 and a 2-1 team. So we have, right now, technically, before going into Slate 2, these were top 2 teams.
Yep.
What's your thoughts on it? I know the special delivery did play the Marauders, which had a little trouble with the walks. This team's not going to walk. They're not going to walk you as much as the Marauders did. So, what is your thoughts on special delivery coming in, having to? I mean, they're 3-0, but you'd like to win the series.
Yeah. I think it's today is the first real day. I think we're saying in the first game where there's not win. Win's not an insane factor. You're going to get pitching at its finest today. You have Kent and Travis, who usually is pretty lights out on the mound. But on the other side, you have defending pitcher of the year, Zach Dag. So I think today we're going to see those two pitchers shine. And we'll see if the bat can keep up with two of the league's best.
Yeah, I think one special thing to note here is Zach does have sunburn off his back. I don't know how much it's going to take into effect here, but look for a little bit of fatigue. He throws a lot of innings here. A couple other players to look at, because we talked about the Rangers and especially the main pitchers. Some key, we're on each team, what is a key player that may not be pitching, but will maybe help them in this series? I'll do the Rangers and we'll do the special delivery. Yeah. All right, Rangers, I will say, I think it is Samson. I think she has to continue hitting the way she has. She has a good eye. She'll take the walk. And when she hits it, she always hits it in the right spot. It's never right at back of the pitcher. I think it's a very important thing that people don't like learn in the league, especially with nobody on. Do not hit it back at the pitcher. They'll get you out 90% of the time. All of our pitchers are very athletic. What's your opinion on the special delivery guy?
Yeah, I think special delivery, they need Connor to step up. That was their big number one guy that coming into this. First year guy. They need him to not only throw the ball well, because I think he is going to pitch a little bit today, but they also need him to hit well. A lot of run support. You can't win this league by striking out. So you got to start getting familiar with the way the ball moves and the way things work here and capitalize on those learning experiences.
So your opinion, last thing before we get this slate started here. I've noticed in the last couple of games here, a lot of people are just kind of looking to hit one pitch or take a walk. What's your approach on that? Seeing the amount of people, I think so far we've had a record amount of just no swinging strikeouts. What's your opinion on that?
I think that's kind of a hard thing to look at, only because that first week everything was so windy. It's kind of hard to read anything, so I wouldn't look into the walk thing too much. I think it is, though, forcing pitchers to show up with their best stuff. As we just saw in the last series, Joshua Miller, you had to slow things down a little bit just to make sure you got them strikes, and that's most important. Make the batter make the mistake. The pitcher can't be out there and thinking, oh, I just walked the last guy. I've really got to prove myself. No, just if you got to slow it down, you got to slow it down and let your fielders do the work.
Yeah, 100%. All right, well, I guess that'll be it for the series. We will see the debut of a old team fighting a new team here. I guess last thing is, what's your series prediction?
I don't see anybody sweeping anybody here. I think it's a 2-1. I'll just say Rangers just for the experience.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think if I had to put my money on it, it'd be 2-1 Rangers. I think Zach will take a game. Zach can each win one. I think the secondary pitching of the Rangers might be a little more strong right now. I think as the season goes along, though, I think the special deliveries secondary pitching was definitely a lot stronger. So I think that right now at this moment, they need a big play or a big inning or two from their secondary to win. Yep. All right, well, we'll see you for the first pitch of the special delivery and the Rangers.
Alrighty, here we are in Skyline Commons Park here in Harrisburg, PA. We have a matchup between the Rangers and the special delivery. Up to bat now for the Rangers, number, I think it's at 6, Jesse Clark. On the mound for the special delivery, number 17, defending pitcher of the year, Zach Dag. Walk. Huh? No. Up to bat now for the Rangers, team captain, number 96, Sammy Miller. Strike. First out here. Ball, walk.
Stop there.
Walk. Hit. Walk. 1 run comes in for the Rangers. Base is still loaded. Ball, walk. Popped up. Out. Up to bat now, number 3, Derek Winston. Up the left side. Out.
Good hit though.
And that will end.
Was that one count?
No. Because it was forced.
That's like
Yep. So that ends the top of the first. Score 2-0. All right, here we are, bottom of the first. Up to bat, number 23, De Cercerini. Hit up the left side. Extra base. Off of the air, we'll get to 2. And there goes the perfect game. Gone. What about now, Quentin?
Here you go, Quinn.
Tome, number 25.
Stay. Go.
Another fielding error by the Rangers.
Stay.
That'll be the first out. That'll be a strike out for out number 2.
I know.
Strike. 58. 58. And that will end the first. We head to the top of 2 where it is a 2-0 Rangers. All right, here we are, top of 2. Rangers up 2-0. Number 99, Kenton Travis, the leading off man here. Ball. Strike for the first out here in the top of the second. Out. Strike for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the special delivery. We'll head to the bottom of 2. All right, here we are, bottom of 2. Number 17, Zach Dag, up to bat, team captain for the special delivery here. 58, strike. Popped up, out, number 2. Strike for the third out. We head to the bottom of 2, 2-0 Rangers. All right, here we are, top of the third. Number 96, Sammy Miller, up to bat. Last inning, combined between both teams, we saw 6 batters. Oh. 2-2.
Okay, Derek.
Fair!
Good job.
That will advance the runner to second. Runner on first.
Whoa.
Gone! Fair! Home run! Kenton Travis. His first of the year. That will be a 3-run shot. And the Rangers are now up 5-0. Well, run it up. Out. Strike. Hit up the left side. Out. And that will end the top of the third. Here we are in the bottom of the third. That's bat number 21, Connor Black. 5-0 Rangers. Ball, that's a walk. Hammered, high, deep, out of here. Home run. His first of his wiffle ball career. That makes it a 5-2 ball game. Strike. First out. To the fence. Single for Zach Dad. Strike for the second out. Strike 3. That will be the game. The Rangers will take game 1. 5-2. All right, here we are in game 2 of the Rangers and Special Delivery. The Rangers will be the home team for this particular game. Obviously, the away team on the series as a whole. On the mound for the Rangers in game 2, they're running it back with Kenton Travis on the mound, same pitcher they had in game 1. The leadoff person for the Special Delivery in this first game will be number 13, Deja Serini. We have a 1-1 count here. Strike! That'll be the first out here in the top of the first. Up to bat now, number 25, Quentin Tone. Up the middle.
That's all right.
Safe.
Good catching, good proactiveness.
After that swing and a miss on the outside pitch there. And another swing and a miss. That'll be the second out here in the top of the first. 2. Strike for the third out. We head to the bottom of 1 with a runner stranded on first. All right, here we are in the bottom of the first. The Special Delivery have a new pitcher on the mound, number 9, Ron Hoffman. Walk. Sammy Miller.
Okay, Sammy.
Up in the air, caught
Good hit though.
for the first out. Everybody gets 1.
Yeah, way to recover, Derek. Good job.
What? Ducks are in the pond. Strike. Second out. Strike for the third out. Leaves runners on every base.
We got Ron Hoffman and Zach.
Alrighty, here we are, top of 2. Up bad, number 9, Ron Hoffman. Hammered, left side, out.
That's my field. Good shit.
Nice throw.
Literally no.
Hammered. Left side. Out.
Alrighty, here we are, bottom of 2. Off the bat, number 96, Sammy Miller. Your come around on that was 67, by the way. Walk. Hammered up the middle. Out of 2. Oh. Walk. Strike 3, 3 outs. We head to the top of the 3rd. Alrighty, here we are in the top of the 3rd. About now, number 21, Connor Block. Strike. Strike. 2 outs. Strike for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 3rd where the Rangers will try to win this game. Strike. Walk. Strike. 2 outs. Hammered. Walk off home run. Anthony Aguilar, his first home run of his wiffle ball career, is a walk-off 2-run bomb. The Rangers will take game 2 and are now up in the series 2-0. We will see you for game 3. Alrighty, here we are, game 3 here in Skyline Commons Park in Harrisburg, PA. Game 3 between the Rangers and the Special Delivery. Special Delivery home team. Zach Dagg on the mound. Number 6, Jesse Clark up to bat. First pitch is a swinging strike. Watching, looking, anticipation. Strike. 2 outs, number 3, Derek Winston up to bat. Single! Swinging strike.
I was so scared.
59.
59?
59. That's 3. All right, here we are. Bottom of the 1st. Number 13, Days for Sereni up to bat. Number 6, Jesse Clark up on the mound for this game. Swinging strike, out 1. Ball.
I give you a high five.
Nice, Carter.
Get there.
Safe everywhere.
Stay on the base.
What? All right, for the 2nd out.
Nice.
The left side, misfielded by Sammy. That'll put runners on the corners. 2 come in to score. Strike, 3rd out.
Hey, I don't want that.
I was trying to get her mad, so she swung and hit a home run.
You got her mad, I'll tell you
You
that.
said it as
Alrighty, here we are in the top of 2. Up to bat number 0, Anthony Aguilar. Ball, what? That was 60, by the way. Don't know if you care. Strike. That's an out.
Next time you put your hands up, they're real low. Like Sammy, you're on.
That's about now. Strike. Out. Popped up. Caught for the third out. That will end the top of the second. Still a 2-0 special delivery ball game. All right, you're good. All right, cool. All right, here we are, bottom of the second. Up the left side. Single. Full count. Ball. Walk. The left side.
Get him, get him!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, what you see again?
Did he catch it? Sammy, did he catch it?
Grand slam, second home run for Kevin. Puts him up 6-0. Do I have my clock here? Full count. Out!
Go.
Get him, get him, get him!
Out!
Hey, good hustle.
Good call, Josh. Good call.
We need more people like you.
Hey,
Ball, what?
look at that. Good eye.
Appreciate you, Josh.
We need more people like a joke, but I don't think it's
Strike!
Come on, Carter.
3 outs. We head to the top of the third where the Rangers will try to overcome a 6-run deficit. Strike! It's in my pocket.
I used to run it. That's what.
Yeah, your other league you played in, you just hit.
Swinging, strike, 3. Special delivery, take the last game of the series 6-0. Rangers win the series 2-1. Both teams are 4-2 on the year and tied for first in their division.
They get that tiebreaker right now.
Yeah, just, yeah.
That tiebreaker.
You're just saying that straight into the camera as I'm trying to get this sportsmanship. Look at the sportsmanship. Everybody loves each other here. And that will conclude the games portion. Post-game coverage coming up in just a moment.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our end game of the Rangers and the special delivery. And don't be fun, but definitely delivered. It was a fantastic series. Nothing could have like pointed me towards a 5-2 first game. Rangers take the first 2, and then the special delivery take the last game pretty easily. Honestly, everything you really wanted out of the series: home runs, good pitching, good base running, funny moments. You can't really. I think every single person in this series played well. Ever had a moment?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the series?
I think it went kind of how I expected it to. You know, we saw the great pitching. We saw a ton of home runs today. We have a new home run leader in the league. So I'm pretty excited with the way that these games turned out, and I'm excited to see how these teams do the rest of the year.
I say like as like a full like team depth. I think these two of the best teams depth wise. Like Rangers and special delivery have every player on their team can hit. Everyone has something to them. They either pitch, hit, or play the field really well. So I think both these teams should be really happy with their team. So I mean, I think the Rangers will take the first in their division now. Yep. They are tied with the special delivery, but they have a tiebreaker as of right now. So we have a new division leader for the east side there. What do you say on like if you're in the special delivery like dugout, you're like, hey, we lost the series, but we're still 4-2. What was your like kind of momentum?
I'm still feeling pretty good. You know, it's not like you were shut out every single game. you put up one of your new players stepped up big, had 2 home runs today, one in a losing effort, one in a winning effort. So there's a lot to build off of there. I don't think you feel too bad by losing the series because you still got 1 game, and when you won that game, it was with authority.
All right, I want to bring in a fan here. Come on in here. And you don't play in the league, but you watched all the games. How did it feel coming out here, playing or watching the games as your first time?
It was great. It was good. People were great. We had some idiot over here in a black hat that was talking some crap, but outside of that, it was good. It was great.
Yeah, how's it on the sideline? I mean, like, we don't usually get a lot of fans here on the side who just want to watch the games. This year's been really good on people watching. What made you come out and watch the games here?
My nephew plays for Special Delivery, so it was great to see him play. It's a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
Good people. It's a good time.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you for your next set of games. Then you have Travis here, player of the day. How's it going, guys? 2 wins on the mound, a home run that was just absolutely scooped out of the ground. Absolutely insane. I think you have, I think Anthony got his first hit, which was a home run, which actually, that win you that second game, I think? Yes, walk off. So, I mean, man, like, you have so many good role players on your team. I know that you've, in the past, been more of a one-man army. And having a team like this, Derek, Anthony, even Jesse pitching, it's like you don't have to rely on yourself to win every single game. You're still a big factor. But what do you talk about on 3 years of kind of trying to do it by yourself? You haven't gotten over the hump to win a championship, even though maybe last year you could have. What's your thoughts on it?
It feels really good. I think I got to get that in my head a little more. I feel like sometimes I try to be the playmaker, and really, I know I can rely on my team. Like you saw that play off the field today. Fantastic play from Derek and Jesse. So I know I got a good team behind my back. We got the good bats. Could use a little more consistency, especially myself with the bats. But overall, I think our team's starting to roll here.
Yeah, I definitely think for you, it's definitely a different mindset shift to be like, hey, like I don't need to hit him run. If I just get on base, man, you have 3 other people on your team that can win, or 2 other people on your team. So I think that's awesome. You guys are now 4-2, which is actually tied. League-wide, it's tied for first place, but you also take the division lead over the Special Delivery. What's your thoughts on, especially with the divisions, how they are, how important it is to win your division now with 6 teams? What's your thought on that?
Well, obviously every game matters, but clearly the division games mean a lot. You want to not only put yourself on top of the division, but you want to bust those other teams in your division. Yeah, so you really want to get a leg up on them and make sure you have a good spot going.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I guess next game, I don't know who you play. I think you play the Marauders. I think it's a little bit further away. I know it's a little time off here, but yeah, good luck going forward. I said a really good team here. 4 wins on the mound. Also, I don't kind of underappreciate it. It might be the first time in a couple of years we had somebody at 4 now.
Yeah, I'm feeling good on the mound this year. Obviously, like I said, my batting a little inconsistent, but on the mound is where I feel the best, and it's been showing. So.
It's got to feel good to win games still when you're not batting. So if it starts going the other way, then
Absolutely.
All right, well, we'll see you guys for next set of games, which will be the Musketeers and the Marauders. I'm pretty sure.